Hello, Kirtana.
Thank
Congratulations. All
you.
India rank 96. Great.
Yes,
Okay. How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling
Hmm.
great. Um, the result it has like finally come after so much hard work. So yeah, it just feels very surreal right now.
Okay. How was this journey of 2 years? Which course you were enrolled in? Yeah.
LST SPAN program,
Okay.
and the journey here, like for nearly 2 years, has been great. The teachers were very supportive from the start, but like the overall journey has been a roller coaster ride. There were times where it felt the mock scores dropped, or like the preparation was not going great, especially because handling 11th and 12th along with CLAT is quite difficult at times.
Yeah.
But it just came together in the end. So
Okay. So mocks and all, you were in this process for 2 years. How many mocks did you go for?
80 to 90 marks.
80 to 90 mocks. That's great.
Yes.
Okay. And how was it? Like the level of the mocks? How
Uh,
did you cope
yeah.
up with like the level? Because sometimes it might be the case where like scores are very, getting
Yeah.
down and then sometimes just getting great scores. So how did you cope up with that?
So mocks overall, especially CL mocks, they are of very difficulty. So there will be times where one particular section is very difficult and the other sections are quite moderate, or the entire mock is difficult. Sometimes the mock is very easy, and then just the mock scores increase, but you have to see that your percentiles also increase or not. So like because the mocks were a very difficulty, the mock scores also fluctuate. So maybe
Hmm.
if you have a strong section and that particular section comes more difficult, you can still perform quite good in it. But if you have a weak section, it becomes difficult, then your mock scores will just drop. So you have to analyze each mock. So there was, of course, a phase where my mock scores dropped in the
Hmm.
month of May, I guess, and like my legal scores had dropped,
Hmm.
and like all of my sections had started to suffer basically. So what I started to do, like what I focused on doing at that point of time, was to analyze my mistakes. So I realized in legal, I was really because I was fearful of getting questions wrong. So I was overly overthinking over the questions and over
Yeah.
focusing on each and every fact, and then overthinking on the options and then getting them wrong. So then I analyzed that and I consulted with my teachers, and then I figured out what was going on and how to like quickly solve the question without overthinking about it.
Yeah.
Similarly, one point I realized my QT was suffering because I was attempting it in the end. So that's why I used to always overlook it and then never focus on it. So I started to attempt it before, like third in my sequence. So after like making these small changes throughout different mocks, I could understand what my strong sections are, weak sections are, and how much time I should give to each section. So mocks really helped a lot.
Okay. So this year, basically in CLAT paper, we've seen that there is a change in pattern.
Yes.
Like analytical reasoning questions were there, like all LR section was
Yes.
with the analytical reasoning
Yeah.
questions only. So that was a surprise element in the
Yes.
question paper.
Yeah.
So we basically have worked very hard on the analytical reasoning.
Yes.
How was it? How did you feel when you saw the paper?
So basically, I remember when I joined CL,
Hmm.
we had like, because it was a 2 year course, so
Yeah.
starting in LR, we used to always solve AR questions.
Yeah.
At that point of time, it felt like like why are we learning so much AR?
Yeah.
Is it even important? It's just asked in ALET, and like there were a lot of AR classes, and then after a point of time, it was because I was solving a lot of AR in class, I never
Hmm.
felt fearful of AR. So
Yeah.
when in CLAT 2025 AR, one set of AR had come, although it was wrong, but it was there. Everybody had started to panic कि AR भी करना है. But because I had already done AR, I
Hmm.
was not ever fearful of AR and always found it fun actually. So when I saw AR in the CLAT 2026 paper, it was the first section in my paper actually. I was actually quite relieved because I'm good at AR.
Yeah.
So I was quite relieved, and yeah, that was.
Okay. And this 2 year journey with Career Launcher, a lot of material we have given you, right?
Yes,
A lot of mocks you have given here,
yes.
and the faculties. How was your overall experience with the Career Launcher?
Overall experience has been great. All of the faculties are very approachable. Like all of the classes really feel very friendly. Like if we have a sheet, they do make sure that you clear every doubt with regards to
Yeah.
it. If you have any doubt, you can ask them, and like it's a very interactive class. each class feels like you are definitely learning something new. The material is amazing, obviously. Like it is exactly what you require. All of my skills, all of my basics were very strengthened because of CL. Like all of the classes that I attended in the earlier phase, my quant, I am good at quant also because we covered a lot of basics in these time. Although it feels like why are we doing so many
Yeah.
basic stuff, but when we actually build on to advanced concepts, that's when we realize that basic concepts also matter a lot. So my legal was also strengthened because